Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll try the right side on the toss. Tap to first and still going. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Great job here as a play caller. You come out in the opening drive, you want to establish a little bit of an aggressive nature, and you hit some big plays here downfield. Great way to start this game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it from the gun. Here he goes. He's in the clear. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. On the ground, it's Hughes. go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch. Can he get in? So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic. Make a couple adjustments and get ready next time they get the ball.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way the receiver should be that wide open.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Red Raiders come up to the line in the hurry-up. Now the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Morton. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Red Raiders. They strike first in this national title bout.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's 7-0 after 3:18. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Direct snap. He finds some space. Fighting off the defender. Going to bring him down. The wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. They bring him down after a short gain there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kurt. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Snags a quick throw. Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Well, that's how you close a half up, and what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dickey. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Defense not pressing this time. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. He makes the grab. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
A deep shot right down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge rush. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out. It's Dickey. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Scanning the field. It's Morton. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in.
Now, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Inside the 35. He's in the clear. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
And the Red Raiders looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Throwing up play action. Touchdown, Texas Tech, to put them on top now.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off it out to Yellow. The quarterback looks to his right. Quick juke to get free. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dickey. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's Moore. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. Picks up the force and is still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
But how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? A quick throw out left, complete. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Moore. It's a quick grab. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, this is why we always talk about yards after the catch. He makes this catch. He's nowhere close to getting into the end zone, but his athletic ability allows him to get it in for the touchdown. Now here we are, under 2 minutes to go. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you roll the dice and go for 2 to potentially take the lead?
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Extra point try coming now. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Now rolling out to his left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They have taken the lead with time running down. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive. They'll
get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made by the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.